The Houston Texans are at home for Thursday Night Football. The Carolina Panthers coming in as visitors. Sam Darnold may be thinking to himself, that Frank Sinatra guy doesn't know what he's singing about.
Hubbard in the backfield, fake to him. A lot of room for Darnold to run, but he throws instead and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Keep pounding, fans. Let's hear it in the comments section. You all in on Darnold yet? Over 300 yards, rating a tick under 100, 2 scores against the Saints, whose secondary dominated Aaron Rodgers the week before. So if A is more than B, but B is more than C, I know it doesn't work that way, and I know I didn't even say it right, but Darnold has looked like a new man in his new uniform.
Well protected in the pocket and wide open. Catch made, DJ Moore.
DJ Moore for the second week in a row, his go-to guy. Good guy to go to, too.
End zone to DJ Moore, and that's a Panther touchdown. Another strike from Sam Darnold.
The secondary they're up against, on one hand, they held Baker Mayfield to a little over 200 yards and picked him off. Their 4th INT of the year already.
Mayfield over the middle and is intercepted.
But that interception was one of just 2 passes they stopped all game, and they gave up over 10 yards per attempt.
Gonna go deep down the sideline and it's caught. Inside the 10-yard line, rolling to the 5 is Harrison Bryant.
They did not face many passes to running backs, though, and in this one they will, because if Darnold isn't looking DJ's way, he's probably looking CMC's.
And you have to be aware of where he's at all the time.
Christian McCaffrey's effectiveness as a runner, though, was not quite effective, I guess, last week. He scored, but he only hit for 3 yards a carry on the day.
This is McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey is to the goal line and in for a Carolina touchdown.
But if how the Texans fared against Nick Chubb is any indicator, then 22 could be in for a big game.
Chubb, running room to the 10, the 5, touchdown.
So the Texans would seemingly need to put up some points to keep up, and Tyrod Taylor had the Houston offense rolling along better than a Limp Bizkit concert for the first 6 quarters of the season.
Taylor sets up the screen, near side. Lindsey with blockers ahead of him to the 5, looking for the end zone, and he's got the touchdown.
And then he pulled his hammy, and Davis Mills simply was not ready for the moment. And now they have a short week to play on to boot.
He is going to throw it over the middle, the dive, and let's see. Crowd says it's the Browns, and so do the officials.
It should be pointed out, too, Brandin Cooks is their passing offense. 14 targets of Houston's 28 attempts.
Quick slant, touchdown, Houston. Brandin
The
Cooks.
Panthers don't have one of those high-profile cornerbacks to line up across from Cooks yet, but who needs him? As excited as Panthers fans might be over how Darnold has played, they are equally excited about how their defense has looked. They made Jameis Winston look like Jameis Winston, I guess.
Winston has time, holding on to the ball, throws, and that's another interception.
And their pass rush continues to maul. They tried to warn everyone that adding Hassan Reddick was going to be bad for opposing QBs.
But the pressure is on, and he's going to get sacked back at the 31-yard line.
Panthers are officially on everyone's 2021 radar now. Can they stay on it? Texans have shown more fight than a lot of people expected. Get your score predictions and your breakdowns into the comments section. We have 10 score predictions for you, none of them from Fred Durst.